So hello there and welcome back to the channel. This is Mel's Gaming here with another Fishing Planet video. Now in this video we are going to be going after the second monster fish known as the Perch Bully. You can see the mission for the Perch Bully on screen here and it reads, "The Lesney Villa Pond is being terrorised by a horrific fish monster, the ferocious Perch Bully. This huge perch is relentlessly devouring all pike it can bite its teeth into, and soon there may be none left. But to catch the monster, you'll have to sacrifice a few more pike, because the Perch Bully will only bite if you use Pike Fin's lure. And you can see there you can get the lure if you can catch 5 pike that are less than 0.5 kg. So first we have to travel to Lesney Villa Fishery, and then we'll need to catch those 5 very small young pike. So I will now leave you with a little bit of a compilation of me catching the required pike to actually make that particular lure to catch this monster fish, and then I will catch up with you again. So as you can see, this is now the 5th young northern pike I have caught, weighing less than 0.5 kg. So that is basically that mission objective completed. And there you can see on the side of the screen the mission ticking over as being completed, and then getting the reward of the pike fins spoon. So now we're basically ready to go after the perch bully, which is going to be really cool. And there you can see the mission accomplished, and just below that, Lesney Villa pike fins lure. Great work, you've now got the pike fin spoon and are now ready to hunt for the perch bully. And as I said, now got the pike fin spoon ready to go and actually fish for it with. So this is the next little mission text that it'll give you under the missions tab. It says it's time to get out your sturdiest tackle and conquer the feisty perch bully to save the entire ecosystem of this lovely little pond. This monster is quite hard to find, so make sure to look in the pond's most remote spots. So that basically tipped me off to where I needed to go, and I will show you the location in a moment. But this is the rod setup that I actually used with the pike fins lure to actually catch this particular monster fish. Just in case you want to do the same thing, this is the setup that I actually ended up using. But like I said, I am now going to show the location where I actually ended up catching this fish. As soon as it said remote, I went to both ends of this particular little pond, and this sort of more pointy end was exactly where I ended up catching this particular monster fish. So I will now leave you to watch the fight with this little fish, and yeah, hopefully you will enjoy it. So, not the longest or hardest or most dramatic fight with this particular monster fish, but as you can see, this is the monster perch bully. And once I was casting in the right place, I caught this guy really quickly. And yeah, I wish there was a bit more of a fight, but it's still a really cool monster fish. And of course, this is not what a normal perch looks like. It's got the beautiful red fins, but it does have a spotted body, and it's basically looking like a pike. And I think that that's really cool that they've given it sort of the appearance of a pike because it is preying on the pike. I thought that that was a really neat little detail. I really do love the models in this game, and the monster fish just look awesome. This is a really beautiful model in my opinion, and in a moment I'll move just to get some better lighting. But a really cool little fish. Like I said, a bit of a shame that it wasn't too much of an actual fight, but once I actually caught it, it was pretty cool. This was by far easier than the monster smallmouth buffalo, the Mad Eye buffalo. That was so much harder in terms of like an actual fight and actually catching the fish than this one. This one was relatively easy, but then you did actually have to go and catch the pike as well instead of just catching pieces of weed, so I guess it kind of balances out. Even though the small pike were very easy to catch anyway, it was just more of a time thing than anything. But look at just how beautiful this fish is in the right lighting. That's absolutely gorgeous. I love the red fins. They really stand out, and the eyes. Just a really awesome looking little fish. And it might not be the biggest monster, but like I said, I still think that's a quite cool monster to actually have. And, you know, this is only the second monster in the game, but I did find it amusing that it's smaller than the first one that you end up catching, the first one being the monster smallmouth buffalo, like I mentioned, the Mad Eye buffalo. And for this to be the second one, I was expecting them to get progressively bigger, and this one was actually smaller. So that definitely took me by surprise. But still, it was cool little story that goes along with it. I do really like that as well. And as I said in the previous video, I enjoy the little challenge to actually make a special lure to catch these things. I think that's really cool if you're going to be going out to catch a unique fish like this. So yeah, really, really awesome. Some nice XP as well, and a little bit of cash from this guy. And yeah, that was a pretty cool second monster fish. And as you'll see, now we get mission accomplished, Lesney Villa Perch Bully Monster. Congratulations with your monster cash. Here are some great rewards for you. So I get 920 XP, 2,466 cash, 2 bait coins, and the Perch Bully mount. So yeah, that was really awesome. Once again, really enjoying catching the monster fish in this game, and I can't wait to actually go and catch the next one. The next one being the Dendrofin. I am just going through them in order, so yeah, I've done the first one, the second one, and really looking forward to moving on to catching the third one. And there you can see reward, the Perch Bully mount, the item placed into your backpack. Once again, would love to see a lodge where we could actually display those things, because I think that would be really cool. But nevertheless, this was really awesome, and the 3D model just looks gorgeous as well. Really cool that you can actually go and view the 3D model in your profile, so yeah, that's awesome as well. Even though there isn't actually like a trophy lodge, it's a good way of keeping a record of all the monster fish you've caught and being able to look back at them anyway. So it doesn't make too much difference that there isn't necessarily a physical lodge that you can go and look at them in, because you can always just go and take a look at the 3D model anyway. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and for all your support as always. I really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, just thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.